Hi YouTube family, it's Charisse here. I'm so sorry guys that I have been gone for so long. I will talk to you about it while I get started doing my makeup. I just wanted to come back and do some makeup. I haven't done makeup in a very long time. I'm forgetting how to do it. I usually start with powder first, so let me do that. I think I'm gonna do my Maybelline Fit Me powder because it does a little bit of coverage. No wait, I start with primer. I start with primer first, then powder. See, I'm like forgetting what I do, my steps that I do. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm gonna try this new Porefessionals, the Porefessional primer from Benefit. Looks like this. Sorry, my lighting situation. I'm trying out new lighting, so can't tell if you can see it. Alright. It's brand new. I've never opened it, so I'm gonna take that off and oh, okay, so I thought it would come out white, but once again, my lighting, it comes out a little brown. It's not white. I didn't know that, so it's very unique. It smells pretty good. Hopefully it minimizes pores because I need some pore minimizing primer. I think that I've watched enough videos over this time that I've been gone to figure out how to do makeup the best way for me. I'm not by any means like a makeup artist, so don't think that. But like I've just been trying to assess like what hasn't been working. This is Primer Water by Wet n Wild. It's the rose. I wish that the lights weren't so bright so you could see it. I'm trying to shield it from the light. It's the Rose Water Prime Water. I'm gonna set my face with it. Well, not set it, prime it with this. And I have like this new sponge. It is from Next Generation. I got it in this July month's BoxyCharm. So anyway, back to what I was saying. At the beginning of this year, I was totally bumming it, not really wearing any makeup because everybody's inside, you know, quarantining and trying to stay away from one another, and it's not like I'm wearing makeup anyway, so I just wasn't putting on any makeup. And so I just had like a lack of like desire to film. But then I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and she was talking about how like our channels can be like, you know, a great way for people to escape. And I was like, oh shoot, that's so true, you know, like, because you don't want people to like become bored and depressed and everything like that. And so you can use your channel as a way to help people escape what's going on in this world. And so then I was like, alright, I should probably film. But then I got sick, not with the coronavirus, but just with like regular health issues. For those of you that don't know, I have seizures and things like that, so I started having seizures more frequently and things like that. And so I had to deal with that, and that affected me filming. And so then I started to get kind of depressed, and I was like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to film. Like, maybe this is the Lord telling me, like, I'm not supposed to film. And so I was just, like, a little saddened by that. And I was like, no, Shrey's, like, I don't know if this color's gonna match me. I've kind of gotten a little tanned over the summer. I haven't really been outside much, though. But I do have a garden. Sorry, like, sidetracked very easily. But anyway, so I've just been, like, trying to find a reason to film. This is one of the new sponges that I got from Next Generation. Pretty cool. I'm gonna use the bottom, or maybe I should use this one, because it has, like, that flat. It's, like, not like this one. This one has, like, you know, where it's, like, circular, and then it has, like, that flat part that would be good underneath your eyes. This one is, like, I don't even know how to explain it, what kind of shape you would call this. It's some kind of shape, and it has, like, a flatter edge right here, and it's, like, I don't know, square edge right there. I don't know. I just feel like it would be good. So, anyway, I just been trying to find the energy to film, and then on top of that, there was, like, that whole issue with, like, George Floyd dying, and I wanted to film, like, only black-owned beauty brands that I own, but to my dismay, I don't own that many. I only own one brand, and I will shout it out. Let me find it. It is, where is it? Mented Cosmetics. I own this brand. That's the only one that I know of that I own. So other than that, I don't own that many black-owned beauty brands. And so I was really sad, because I was like, well, I can't really do much with only one product. I mean, I have two. I have a lipstick and that. But other than that, I don't really have that much from that brand. Haven't really tried many products from it. And I want to try more, because I really do like that foundation. I know you're probably wondering, like, well, why didn't you use it today? Because I want to wait until I get more products from that brand, and then I want to do, like, filming a whole full face of Mented Cosmetics, because I really, really like that brand. That is such a cool brand. I don't know why I forgot to grab my mirror. 1 second. So yeah, I want to film a full face of me using Mented Cosmetics makeup or products. So right now I'm just, like, waiting till I have enough money to do that, and then I'm gonna film the full thing. I do have a full face of Avon makeup coming, because I finally have a full face of Avon products. I'm so excited. And I'm going to use Waffle and Tres Leches. I'm going to use, let's see, Waffle is a little lighter than Tres Leches, so I'm going to use a little bit of Tres Leches first. Is this a darker one? you're probably thinking, like, why is she using 2 different concealers? Like, this is a trick that I've learned from watching Jackie Aina do, and I actually do love it. She mixes her concealers, and so she uses 2 different colors, and I really like it. I like how the lighter one, it just really makes my eyes look bright and awake, and the darker one is it also awakes my eyes, but it's very pretty. I use the darker one around the perimeter of my face because it's darker. I mean, it's like not too dark, so it's dark enough to where it won't be like really bright, and so I can still highlight the points of my face where the sun would hit naturally and highlight my face. But then it's also not too bright to the point where I would look like a ghost, like stark white. Now, if you want, you can let your concealers dry down a little bit more to where they don't move, like what I'm doing underneath my eyes, because I want it to last a little longer there. I still haven't found a concealer, and so I have missed you guys like so much, and I thank all of my friends for all of your kind words, and everyone who's been saying like, we miss you on YouTube. I miss you guys too. Like, you guys just do not know how much I miss you, which is why I'm coming back on here to do some videos, because I miss you guys too. It has been killing me to not be on here, but I'm finally feeling better. And so then now I can come on here and be my usual like happy-go-lucky self. I filmed a video where my niece and my little cousins did my aunt's makeup. I will post that around the same time that I post this video. I'm only in like a couple of clips just explaining like what's going to be happening, and it's actually pretty funny. My aunt was a good sport about it. I'd like to do more videos where like I have my kid cousins and my niece, you know, just have fun doing other people's makeup. Alright, I'm going to set my face, set all that down with my powder. I'm going to use this big fluffy, it's a powder brush by, what is this brand? Real Techniques. I have learned that even though my face is like sometimes oily, I don't actually need as much powder as I used to think. So, I mean, because if I put too much on, my face gets dry and cakey looking, and that's something that I do not want. So, I've learned to just do, I'm looking at this to see if there's a mirror. So that's something that I do not want. I've just been like learning how to like enhance my makeup game. Alright, so now we are going to do the eyes. I do have an eyeshadow primer So I probably should use that because we're going to be playing with some serious color and I really want it to show up. Does anybody else have a problem with like always having their mouth open whenever they're doing like their makeup? Like, cause I totally do that. Every time I'm doing my makeup, I'm always like, so annoying. For me anyway. Okay, I'm sorry, but I find that this gets tackier and just like isn't as oily when I blend it out with a brush. Oh, and that was my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. Sorry if you hear talking in the background. It's my sister's boyfriend. I don't think he realizes that I'm doing a makeup tutorial, or else he probably wouldn't be talking as loud as he is. So, I'm going to be using this Ultimate Professional Makeup Edit by NYX, and these bite-size eyeshadow palettes by e.l.f. I really want to use this blue because I'm wearing blue right now, so yeah, plus I also want to use this blue. So we're gonna see what we come up with. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. fluffy eye brush and I'm gonna take just a matte brown in this bite size I think I'm gonna take this one because this looks pretty. I'm gonna blend that all over my eyelid. I also already did my eyeshadows. I mean my eyeshadows. My eyelashes, but who cares? I did that for church this morning, like at 9 a.m. But I'm like, who cares? I'll pretend like I have, what do they call them? Lash extensions, or whatever you want to call it. So. Of new brushes that I got in my BoxyCharm and my Ipsy boxes. It's crazy how much like makeup brushes and makeup I'm getting. I love these subscriptions. They're pretty cool because like you get like new brushes and also makeup, so it's pretty neat. Alright, to blend some blue. Actually, we're gonna use a packer brush and we're gonna pack that blue onto my lid. It's a glitter, so I'm gonna see first if it goes on well without me spraying, but I'm not sure. Oh wow, it actually does go on pretty well without spraying the brush, and it's very foily. But I'm sure I can get even more pigment if I spray my brush. I'm going to spray it with some setting spray. trying to get as close to my lash line as possible, because like while I'm rubbing, I'm kind of like rubbing off my mascara. I have on the Thrive Cosmetics mascara, which I love. I have so much new makeup to try. It's insane. I cannot use the excuse that I do not have enough new makeup, because that's for sure not the case. I started to have so many palettes that I had to start giving them away without using them, because like every month I get a new box from Ipsy and a new box from BoxyCharm, and then on top of that I'm signed up for the plus boxes for both subscriptions, so I get 2 boxes for both subscriptions. So I just started to get so many makeup palettes and so much makeup that like I just had to like start giving it away because it was just too much. Alright, I'm also you know what I just realized? I wanted to put this blue one down. I'm going to add a little bit to brighten this up a little bit, because it's not that bright, and I do want a little bit of like bright color added in here. So on my outer crease, I'm gonna add a little bit of this bright purple. Purple is my favorite color, if you didn't know. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of the hot pink into the crease, because I don't want it to be too deep and smoky. I still want it to be like fun and like okay, I actually really like that. It's a little deep and dark, but I like it. And I'm going to do yellow. That's my brow bone highlight. I keep working as if I don't have a mirror in my lap, and I totally do. And the only reason why I'm doing a matte shade is because I'm going to go in with some glitter, so on my lid. kind of want to put it on the back of my hand first. See how this works out. I'm going to use the same flat brush that I had for the blue shadow. I'm going to use it on the brush. Okay, so if you wipe, it kind of wipes away, oh, sorry, it kind of wipes away the makeup underneath, but if you pat, so learn from my mistakes, pat it, it builds it up, and it doesn't wipe it away. And you have like this beautiful color of glitter. I wish that my quality was better, but I promise you, I'm getting a new camera. So, I can't really see it that well, but I will be getting a new camera soon. So, yeah. Gonna put that in the middle. It's almost like a smoky eye, which I did not want a halo smoky eye. I don't know why it's turning out that way. I'm gonna mix the pink and purple in this NYX palette. Put it on the outer crease. Because, like I said, I do not want a halo smoky eye. Sorry if I covered you guys up. For an inner corner highlight. It's really nice. It's like almost a white shade from this other bite-sized palette that I have not opened up. If I can get it open, it's like fighting me on opening it. 30 minutes on packaging. 20 years later. I messed up a little bit right there. Now I'm going to take some deep blue from the NYX palette. I'm going to put it on my bottom lash line and smoke it out. I don't usually put shimmer, but I might mix a little bit of the blue from the e.l.f. Bite Size palette. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Since it's a little deeper than this blue. This one's like a highlighter blue. So I want it to be a little smokier. So I'm going to put this one because it's a little more like, I don't know what you would call it, emerald? Something like that? I don't know. One of those. Navy. I think it's navy. Yeah, navy blue. Like the blue I'm wearing. I'm using a pencil brush. Gonna bring that up to my lash line. Alrighty. I got this new palette. It's called Ace Beauté Blushin' in Paradise. Looks like this. It's a little mirror. It's pretty cool. Take that off. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to actually do a little sculpting out my cheekbones and stuff. So I'm going to use this really dark shade in this NYX, what is this? Three Steps to Sculpt palette. I bought this, never got to use it. Wow, that is deep. I did not expect that. Okay, well that can definitely be my new, ooh. Can definitely be my new, contour. I'm gonna tap off a lot of that excess. I'm trying to get it to match this side now. Now for my blush. Is this the, oh, this is a contour brush. I should use that. Ow, I got something in my angled face brush. I love this brush for my blush, even though it's not the blush brush. Alright. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this deeper shade because it looks very pretty. It's like, oh, I have a hard time. that looks beautiful for darker skin shades. Oh, yes. Okay. Maybe I'll do highlight. I kind of remember what I did with my highlighting palettes. I have like several, and I don't ever wear highlight, so I always just stick them somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here's one of them. One of the many. Alright, so here's one of the many. Another one over there, and over. I need to start wearing highlight. I'm gonna use this highlighter brush. Pretty sure this is a highlighting brush. It's like an angled like brush, I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna use this really gold one that's not showing up gold on here, but it's really gold. I really wish you could see it. It's very gold. And it's very pretty. Wow. Did not mean for it to show up so bright. I'm not really like a highlight person. Because I don't want it to be like a streak on my face, you know? Okay. I almost forgot to contour, like chisel out my nose. Wait, where is my favorite brush for that? You know I have you somewhere. Here you are. I like this angled brush by Beauty Accents. I don't know where I got it from, but I love this brush to do that. So I'm gonna just take a little, I'm gonna tread lightly. This powder is, just gonna dip it like that and tap off the excess. And I learned that you want to go from your brow down your nose. Alrighty. And then to blend it out, you're gonna go like that. Just blend it out ever so lightly. I think I need to add just, where is it? Oh, just a touch more powder to my nose. My nose, to me, looks a little bit shiny. I don't think I added enough. So I'm gonna add just a little more powder to my nose. This is the only spot that gets like really oily for me, is my nose. Everywhere else is pretty good. So I almost always want to add more powder to it. Alrighty. Lips. So I got several new lip products and haven't tried any of them. It's not lips. It's not lips. Okay, so I got Rosewood by Bodyography, and I have Whipped Caviar by NYX Makeup Profession, and Pouty by Bodyography. And then I have a couple of new lipsticks and lip glosses. I also have a new lipstick by Avon, which I'm excited to try out in my testing out Avon makeup. So I think I'm going to use Rosewood by Bodyography. This looks very pretty. It's like it's like my color. It's almost red, or it actually looks like it's red. Probably is red. I've never seen it before. Never worn it. Yeah, that's red. It's like a reddish brown. Okay, NYX. I think I'll go with my Butter Gloss by NYX. I'm gonna fill in my lips with this pencil. Oh wow. It's actually not red. I thought it was red. It's more of a burgundy. Huh. And the formula is good. It's like not drying like you'd expect most lip pencils to be. Like you could actually wear this as a lipstick. I actually really like this. It's like neutral. Okay. Pretty satisfied. Alrighty. So sorry to keep you guys for about an hour. I'm going to do my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Gonna see if it actually works. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to cover my eyes because, you know. Okay, this one doesn't want to spray. We're gonna use one that wants to spray. We're gonna use my NYX. This one always wants to spray. I love this spritzer. So, I love these sponges by Next Generation. I love the lip pencil by Bodyography. Here it is. I love the lip pencil by Bodyography. I love these bite-size, or not bite-size, but these little, what are they called? These little liquid shadows by e.l.f. They are amazing. There we go. e.l.f. I love this. This is very pigmented. Amazing. I love the bite-sized shadows by e.l.f. too. Well, as we all know, I love my Avon Longwear foundation. So great. I don't need that much. This is going to last me. Not put on any eyeliner just because I didn't feel like it. probably not gonna put on like certain things all the time just because it's quarantine. Like, I don't know, but Pennsylvania is still kind of quarantined. Can't really do much. Can't really go very many places. Don't want to go very many places. I mean, so I'm just gonna be in the house. Not like gonna be out partying. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have a fun one planned for next week. I'm going to not tell you what it is, but I'm gonna come on camera and I'm gonna have a fun one planned for next week. This one was just like me explaining myself, letting you guys know where I've been, why I've been gone, how much I missed you, and I'm so excited to be back. And I hope you missed me too. I hope the sound worked because I didn't test this before I did it, and I just love you guys, and I thank you all for your support and for your love and encouragement, just asking me to continue to make videos and things like that. That really encourages me.